What is going on, guys? Today we've got a brand new player review, and that is none other than, obviously, as you can tell, the title is Futmas Khedira. So as you'll be seeing, there is the squad builder and the actual player coming out. And to be honest, this card is actually the first card that I've done Futmas wise. I've not been too impressed with the rest, but I thought, you know what, 84 rated squad. I think, looking at Futbin at the minute, this is recorded straight after he's come out pretty much. He's costing anywhere between, say, 50 to 30k, depending on, obviously, how many people you've already got already. Realistically, not a very hard card to get, to be honest. For an 87, I know Khedira is not used in much, and we'll get into the reason why and why I like this card. So, go back to the basics, and we look at his just general stats. He's 6'2", high work rate, right-footed, 4-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. So, looking at appearance, 6'2", really good. High work rate, not great due to his pace. 4-star weak foot, love it. 2-star skill moves, to be honest, I do like to have at least 3+, but with this style of player, all you want him for is his passing. So, obviously, he plays for Juventus and is a German. Moving on to his attributes, we're looking at the pace that is 60, which gives him 63 sprint speed and 56 acceleration. Not the greatest, I must admit. I think that is what scares a lot of people. Then we look at his shooting, 78, not terrible, 84 shot power. He can hit a shot. He's not going to score any worldies, realistically. Maybe the one-off chance that you get a goalkeeper coming out or something like that. But this card isn't designed for it. This card is purely based for a CDM only. Looking at his passing, it is incredible. It's not highly rated, but I thought it was phenomenal. It reminds me so much of Cruz. I know that's a huge statement. Cruz is still better, but his passing was on point with these games. You're looking at 84 vision, 87 short passing, 84 long passing, 69 curve, not the greatest, 73 crossing, again, don't really care about that stat too much. Dribbling wise, 89 reactions, love that. 86 ball control, 83 dribbling, 86 composure. Only a 56 and 55 agility and balance. So, to be honest, you don't really want to be kind of stuck in a situation with him. Like, if you're looking to try and wean your way out of someone, it's probably best to get rid of that ball pretty quickly. He does have 83 dribbling, which is still nice, but agility and balance, you want to be careful of that. 88 interception, 77 heading accuracy, 81 marking, 85 standing tackle, and 77 sliding tackle. His defense, really nice, and that is why perfect CDM for me. Looking at his physical, 85, 69 jumping, not great, especially with his height. It would have been absolute class to get 75+, to be honest. Looking at his stamina, 79 stamina, so that's alright. 89 strength, which is amazing. And then 83 aggression, which is also very good. So, I'm going to break it down for you. This card, I actually quite liked. I've not played a huge amount with him, and to be honest, he is going to be on my squad for a little bit, just to test him out, as currently he is replacing Matuidi. Matuidi obviously linked with Varane as well in my squad, because he's going to sit in that little CM position. But I have put a shadow card on him, as you've already seen. So he does get an extra 15 on his acceleration and 10 on his sprint speed. So that's not terrible. And then obviously he does get a lot of bonus on his defense. He manages to get 98 interception, something like 82 heading accuracy, 91 marking, 90 stand tackle, and what's that? 15 plus 77. So it's 87. We're looking at, again, 92 slide tackle. So that turns him into a beast, realistically. So we're going to move on to it. Passing wise, I thought he was incredible. Pace does let him down a little bit. Personally, if you keep him in that CDM role and keep him not attacking, I think he's alright. To be honest, I found him a lot of the time in the right position, which I really liked. For some reason, you'll see a lot of these clips, and he moves slightly over to the right, and I don't get why, because he's playing in that centre, and I don't know if it's my custom tactics or if it's just something he does, but he manages to find himself very much on the right side of the midfield, which I really didn't get, but yeah, I don't know why, but there may be some reason. It may be something with my custom tactics, but he kind of drifts for some reason. But overall, I really like this card, and I've seen a lot of people not liking him, and I don't get why. He was about 30k for an 87 rated player. Yeah, he doesn't have the greatest pace, but his physical stats, his defending, his dribbling, his passing, his physical was really, really good, and I think that outweighs it. He really can put a tackle in, and I think that is what I want. I've got two midfielders in who is it in Fabinho, and obviously at the minute it would be Aubameyang currently because I'm putting Costa in because I'm trying to get a review out of him, but I don't need him to be the up and down player. I have the two else for him, and I thought him playing in that sitting role just in front of Varane and Chiellini, they've got more pace than what he needs. So I was quite happy with him. I thought he was really good. I think the only thing literally that lets this card down is his pace. And to be honest, sitting in that CDM role, he doesn't really need bags of it. Yeah, if you've got someone through on goal and he's your only option, you're probably screwed. There's no two ways about it. But if you play it smart, if you play off that hold-off defence tactic, I'd see nothing wrong with this card. For 40k, to be honest, I think you'd be a fool not to. Like I said, this is my first card, and I thought he's probably the only one for me who's been worth how much you've had to spend. You've spent 40, 50k, maybe 30k if he drops towards the night, so last night. You can't argue with that. He's an 87 rated, for God's sake. And he links perfectly with Ronaldo and Chiellini for me. So that was the icebreaker for me. And I'm thinking, yeah, there's no other option for that for me. So going into his overall, I'm going to give him an 8.5. Big rating for him. I think he's definitely worth it. I don't get everyone else's response to him for 40k and for an 87. I thought he was class. I think the pace, yeah, it's a big weakness, but he moves past that. With a shadow card on him, I thought he played excellent. Looking at some of the players that he can link with, obviously you've got big boy Ronaldo as one of them. You've got I don't think I managed to find a strong link for him in the Serie A. I don't think there is one actually. There'll be loads of comments now saying there is one, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. Looking at a few of the Germans, obviously you've got the Royce, you've got the whole Bundesliga team really. You've got a lot of Germans in there that can link with him. Boateng, all of them. You've got endless amount of Germans, which I think is the best bit about him. He links with Ronaldo, Chiellini, all them as a strong link, but then you've also got the German side of it that is brilliant if you wanted the attacking side or the left defensive side. He links them really well. So overall, very good linking card, very good card in general. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with him. Let me know what you think about him. Have you got him? 40k, you must have by now. Let me know your thoughts of him. I thought he was really good. Yeah, smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you again for Foot Champs. Peace!